What's up, guys? Welcome back to another brand new Friday Finish Lines, where I take motivational quotes and I use them on different topics, not only to inspire you guys, but you could take these quotes, use them in your own way, and inspire those you love and care about. With that being said, my topic of discussion today is your season. A lot of us think that our season is something that's happening right now, or it'll come in the future, or whatever it may be. There's not something that you necessarily know when it's going to happen. It kind of just happens. And I'm going to get into the idea of working towards the moment when you're about to, per se, bloom. So with that being said, two amazing quotes for you guys today. Let's get started. All right, guys, start you guys off with the first quote. Comes from B. Oakman. And this person says, every season is one of becoming, but not always one of blooming. Be gracious with your ever-evolving self. A lot of us think that because something hasn't happened and all this work that we put into it, all this grind, all of this nonstop, late nights, early mornings, whatever it may be, that when we expect something to bloom, that it's supposed to bloom because we did these things. But like it says in the quote, it's the season of becoming. There's always a moment for you to become more, for you to learn new lessons, for you to fail, for you to continue to keep trying and moving forward towards something. And it's not necessarily going to happen the way you think it's going to happen, but internally and maybe externally as well, there are things that are shaping that moment for you to be prepared when you are ready to bloom. A lot of us think that things are just going to happen, but everything is about timing. You ever notice that things happen exactly when they're supposed to? That you get this overwhelming sensation of love and wealth and just things all align at a certain point, and you think to yourself, man, this couldn't have come at a better time. So that's what you need to always remember, that if it's not your time, something better is coming around the corner, something better is coming along the way. And like, I love what it says when it says every season is one of becoming. Whenever you get a chance to grow, whenever you get a chance to change, it is also a investment in your future. It's also a beneficial thing that's going to project you into where you need to be. My last quote for you guys comes from Donald Miller, and he says, all the trees are losing their leaves and not one of them is worried. I like this one. It's very simple, very to the point. It kind of gives like this, ominous like thing to it, but it's really so simple that the idea that as trees, they grow, they change, and through every season they get new leaves. Through every winter they lose their leaves and they grow new ones. It is a moment of them to shed something old and to come into the new. And I love this quote because, like I said, it's just very simple. It's to the point. I love nature as well. And it's just saying that these trees aren't worried. These trees are knowing that, okay, our season isn't over. It's time for me to hibernate. It's time for me to get prepared for that next season when it comes, because it will come. Whether you think it's not going to happen or not, as long as you continue to work, as long as you continue to push towards the future that you want, I guarantee you that it's all going to work out. And if it doesn't work out, then something else will work out even better in your favor. So a lot of us think that things are just going to happen, things are just going to fall into place. No, you have to be the one moving so that these pieces can get knocked down and they will fall into place for you. So remember what it is that you're trying to do today, tomorrow, to get closer and closer to those goals, because that moment of blooming could be closer than you think. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for joining me here on my Friday Finish Lines. I'll see you next week with a new video. Check out my Instagram. Check out, just my Instagram, honestly. Don't check out TikTok, but that being said, I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you for your support, and I'm so truly blessed to just be able to do what I'm able to do, become who I'm becoming. And yeah, I've had this like weird limbo area of the summertime. There's not really much to do, just kind of working, hanging out with friends. But I'm excited to get back into school and really get out there and really finish strong. So that's a little life update for me. I try to fill my days with something, just reading, going to the gym, being with friends, and just enjoying my time, because I know when school starts, it's going to be a whole new ballgame. All right, I'll see you guys next week. Thank you.